The Senate Committee on Justice and Human Rights hearing takes place at the University of Southeastern Philippines in Davao City on the Kidapawan farmers' dispersal issue. Joeie Domingo will tell us why. Yes, Joey?
A public hearing and consultation was held by the Senate Committee on Justice and Human Rights here at the University of Southeastern Philippines, Davao City, on the dispersal of barricading farmers, which resulted in violence. The hearing was chaired by Senator Aquilino Coco Pimentel III, and the members were Senator Teofisto Gingona III and Senator Peter Alan Cayetano. North Cotabato Governor Emilu Lala Talino Mendoza attended the hearing, as well as some of the officials of the PNP, headed by Police Director Jonathan Miano, Provincial PNP Chief of Region 12, Police Superintendent Alexander Tagum, representative of the Commission on Human Rights Gwendolyn Pimentel Gana, other officials of NFA, and the Department of Agriculture. During the hearing, Senator Alan Peter Cayetano presented slides where he asked resource persons of both sides to state whether the information stated in those slides was really what happened. Senator Cayetano probed on the alleged detention of 79 farmers, 3 of whom were said to be pregnant and 3 were senior citizens. Cayetano further inquired why live ammunition were used to disperse the rallies while this is prohibited by law. To which the PNP answered that the members of the dispersal team initially did not have firearms, rather only the security team who later on used the said firearms when they saw members of their ranks being hit by the protesters. Meanwhile, a bereaved father, Ebaw Sulang, accounted how he lost his son during the dispersal and found his body at a morgue far from the incident, whose head was allegedly chopped with saw marks. This was confirmed by Attorney Efraim Cortez of the National Union of People's Lawyers representing the farmers. According to Cortez, the autopsy report revealed the cause of death as trauma on the head. On the part of the PNP Police Superintendent Alexander Tagum showed a video from their drone showing how the police from their ranks were mauled before they fired. Tagum pointed out how the police were trying to rescue women and children who were allegedly put on the front line by the militant organizers. He allegedly shouted at the other able policemen to come to the aid of those mauled, but hailed ceasefire after he heard the gunshot. The farmers filed a motion for reduction of bail through their representative, Attorney Efraim Cortez of National Union of People's Lawyers, which earlier this afternoon was granted by the court. Hence, from 12,000 pesos, the bail is now only 2,000 pesos. They also filed a motion for recognizance for the arrested pregnant women. Meanwhile, Governor Mendoza recanted her statement that the help sent by other local municipalities in the form of sacks of rice and other goods came as an insult. According to her, she was just moved by her emotions and later on thanked those who donated for the province. On the other hand, Police Superintendent Noel Armilia, Provincial Director of PRO Region 11, admitted that 19 medals were given to the wounded police, who alleged that 145 of their ranks were injured and 1 is now in a critical condition. The senators now await the results of the paraffin test from the ranks of the police in order for those who fired during the dispersal to be held liable. Gerry?
Thank you for that report, Joeie Domingo, live from Davao City.